It was Mamaroneck that gave my heart a home. In the cherry blossom lined streets, sideways parking spots, peacefully coexisting Latin culture and yacht club privilege. Up and down the avenue, hellos, smiles of recognition greeted me. This was not the Bronx of my youth, where lustful eyes stripped my clothes. Smooching sounds spurred me a little faster towards my destination, to a life beyond old school womanhood. One stop on the Metro North from my little apartment in New Rochelle, I'd unlock the door at Nature's Cove. Morning sun beamed through the big picture window, illuminated shelves of colorful bottles. I was a purveyor of health. Ask me anything. I'd tell you the benefits of chromium picolinate, ester C, or red yeast rice. Most customers were regulars, had been coming here for years. What their dreams were, I could only guess by what they bought. The Jesus-looking man with the cross tattooed on his head took antioxidants for immortality. The guy who got whole cases of so delicious soy ice cream wanted nothing but delight. The elegant elderly English lady who special ordered Rachel Perry Violet facial toner hoped to keep a bloom in her cheeks, and it worked. Bodybuilders from New York Sports Club strutted in, all sweaty, for protein bars and shakes, to feed insatiable muscles and amass power. One of them took me out on a date, a strange guy with a secret past who wanted me to be a flamenco dancer. The day of the World Series, Joe Torre stopped by. I had no idea who he was. Admired his New York Yankees ring. Do you like the Yankees? Yes, I'm their manager, he said. That's nice, I replied, rang his order up. Off he went to lead his team to victory, powered by garlic tablets and soy milk. What was my dream? On slow afternoons, after facing all the shelves, unpacking and pricing new products, I memorized prescription for nutritional healing, worked through the artist's way, dreamed about writing, dance, music, theater, of what wholeness feels like, of a spiritual yearning not yet named, wrote manifestos and journals, mourned my losses. Out the window, watched people walk by and, hey, there's that cute guy again, smiling and waving. The guy who would someday become my husband. It was here that I met him, on a visit from out of town to say hi to his childhood friend who was an employee. He walked in, wearing a t-shirt and cargo pants. His beautiful feet in Birkenstocks melted into earth with each butter. Later, after we began dating, sat at the front counter by the window and played house. Agreed that we wanted a library with floor-to-ceiling books and an artist's loft. He gave me a wildflower, and we danced in the aisle. My reverie interrupted. It's the woman with the perky ponytail who always bounced in wearing tennis outfits and sneakers. Years later, long after I'd become a celebrant, she called me to officiate her father's funeral. I'd become the person I hoped. One who heals with words, who says what needs to be said when no one else can. It was among the last of its kind, our little health food store. Every so often I run into one of the regulars. We smile fondly, say, "How are you?" And I still miss that store. Recount all the ways it was special. We part, maybe never to be seen again, and think with amazement how far we've come. It's a paleteria now. I walk by and see me in the big picture window, 26 years old, wearing a flowery skirt and t-shirt, gazing out with wonder.
Oh, that's great.